that is it. So today, Counselor is here for us to discuss it.
Yeah.
Counselor,
Abna, it's a sign.
Pacho Boko Center for our announcement.
Ashwayinti, yeah, that's what team.
Pacho, obey my finger. That's it. That's why your voice romantic.
The moon bell, I say, I didn't know, table meeting.
Oh, okay.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
The boss are shifted, the royal man was shifted.
A man to myself, being a crown. Be able to like,
yeah, be all the way. It's not make us a patrol.
This may bend to my saying, it's a red blast, it's a red blast.
Oh, the blast, who starts out who shout and all question to the young coins.
Abna,
yeah.
Let me be sour assemble.
Say
about be a room how or come before. I know that the country is running tear see see a friend on
Vanessa. Okay.
Son of funny face in the woman.
Yeah.
Mean tear sim yes.
What exactly do you mean?
What's the funny face? The whole touch man. Or cassette young baby.
Yeah.
And Wabe general a chopper, and I'm a friend of them. I also can be tell.
Oh, was he a bomb gun? Was the castle new boys from your best service? Was it only my doesn't mean I want to make it next.
It's not meant to say, obey an interview, no say, or not there. Funny face, the nigga, my darling, nature about open air cardio canna. Uncle Palima, in Papacho. And Sana then.
That means she wants to take him back.
I'll be so disappointed in her.
I would be. I think I've told her personally that.
Oh, you've told her that?
Yes, I've told her.
So, but what? Because she said it one time. Funny face call, record me by. You know, how Angel FM say, Oba.
So I when I saw that, I asked her, I said, when I can't see that I'm being few bloggers and that.
She said it.
Out of context.
No, she said it on the radio, and I called in. I said,
I wasn't
they should
interview her.
No. She said on Angel. And I'm a friend. So Jimmy, no.
Says she wants to go back.
Look, you see, yes, what I'm now. One yet, Bibia, Mananko, Tien, Kense, Ukruimu.
Yeah.
To say one for obi to say council and train plan Mananko out. To say Shatamichi Namu. Now, I hired him because only Shatawale Waba.
I'll see all the big restaurants. I wasn't with time.
So there are people that when you associate with the relationship,
like
and you can't shut up and make it open, you are doomed forever. Either you look for somebody higher than them, somebody who is in equilibrium with them, or somebody who can quickly bypass them. It's about you come and say, now we're trying to find him back. Now, what is it?
No, but you know, there is. But don't you think it's because we always say that it's difficult for men to want to settle with you.
It depends on you. They say, I will 5 and Bama 4. Until this 2022. She's an ordinary girl. But dear, what's it to her? I bet with Jimmy, but she knows what she's looking for.
Yeah, she knows what she wants.
Dear, see, you send a bite in your hours. I told the Quemu. Well, you sent to me to Quemu.
Of course.
No, you sent to me. You sent to me to Quemu. Uncola 4 and Uncola 5 and member 4. But when you be a wallet, I'm last year, 2023 November, Wasako Ubaku. Amma, your wallet for so yes, it doesn't make you nothing, but there is a lifestyle and there are things she's painting in the system that obeying in the year because we Makasa once, but
what lifestyle? Like she going out?
No, what she's doing to herself. I understand. Funny Face is a big brand. After Funny Face, what's next? Oh, you don't know Funny Face is a big brand?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
No, I'm saying you don't.
I mean now or then?
No, he's always forever. He will remain.
Oh, okay,
as we are doing my show right now, let there be a news about Funny Face, and I'll
pause the show and then we'll talk about.
You get what I'm talking about? So Funny Face is a brand that you cannot keep under carpet, and the same as this girl who associated with her. But I think she's losing it
because she wants him back.
I will be sad, like hearing that Fela McCarthy finally wants to marry Medica again. Whoever will bring them together has a mental problem. It should never happen. You see, there are things that should never happen again.
You think there are things that should just
that you hear that finally there's understanding between Medica and Fela, so they are getting married again. Whoever will do this is so wicked.
Why?
If Medica could have kept quiet, we could have reconsidered the Second World War for the two of them.
Oh, I mean, if they didn't dirty
no, who has dirtied?
Aired their laundry.
Who has dirtied?
No, I mean they just aired each other. No,
who?
He did it. He did it. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, sorry, he did it. Because she's still quiet till now.
Because the level that girl is, I said it before, it's not close to this young boy.
So you think Obo? You think the Fela bro Medica?
Look, Medica would do one, but we are Fela now.
You think so?
I am a bro who not DJ Medica too.
Why? Medical music career.
Oh please, sister, come music career.
What are you talking about now? Who are fair and answer?
Yeah, will be your musician be three wura. MOB episode in the church. Yeah, will get me so journey be sister, the frozen.
Yeah. Okay, so you think Fela is the kind of girl that will happen to you?
Fela, the type of girl she is. Otonubu asianka. Oba won kwala obebi pa.
You don't think say akwala we won obebi pa?
We ask because just say nobody determines where you are giving birth to is a lie. What way? What be one and our is a and Jacobi, you know the future of the child. So when you grow, you don't have a proper future on earth. Blame your mother. Read the story.
Okay, we are going to
blame your mother.
Story of the day. During the story of the day for us. Counselor says, "Counselor, about winning Korea. Paul and China,
keep in your head and keep blaming her. Simple. And then when you are one water can I can never when you yam. Now, Mamma got Jimmy for who the woman must no break Jimmy twice. Asre from Shasuma to Shasuma to Shasuma. Sad baby.
Shasuma said, Oda, like I said, Shasuma.
Bibia Shasuma. Okay. You don't know you cry Shasuma. Ye dear, you ready the aka. I tell you, I share Shasuma. Can't Timu cry Shasuma.
There should be no Shasuma.
Shasuma throughout. And so, baby, I say, you can see who will be so a teacher. Because you're saying you're back school and the children end like that.
But Counselor, don't you think your conversations have changed? I mean, if we're following you and your ideology, let's just say I am living my life by your ideology. There was a time when all you preached was women should get married earlier. And my was saying, why is one worrying MFS, my family side?
There was nothing like that.
There was.
No, go and watch the videos where you that's how you interpreted it.
Because there was MFS.
Mercy, you get to a point where what you are looking for, if you don't get it, my fan is sad. That's the MFS. And two systems.
Now it seems like no,
it's not from day one. My cancer, I go and watch all my videos from 2000 till today. Mercy, Uti way, myself, what's the one penny? I say my wallet. Now, my 10 years down the line, you are still single. And now, the end of the day, what is a beer? Oh, bre. Now, me, I was say one Jimmy to me, say my wallet. Me, I'm Missika. And I don't show them shogun. What's the essence? This is only herself too and welfare. This is the real herself. OCD. Now, oh, can you not church and who bet say no? Now, drive an animal. Now, why would you catch a drama? Some fool say, master to a bit medi. I was here. I master bet me. Now, your mass word. Now, for the master, now, share the house when they dear job. Hey, sister, hey you get that so pen one player because what about 10 years, 15 years after your marriage, she is still working there. And if you don't give her money, she can't feed herself. Why didn't you agree to even put a child out of your lands into a better future like this?
So you think it would be better to be a side piece for a rich man?
It is better for you to be a third, fourth, fifth wife to a rich, wealthy man than to be the only wife to a man that you're still taking care of yourself, paying for your bills. I see you working at Boso Kan, but some car tie as a wife. Jimmy Phobia, Ukrumans, Casapa car, a couple so can cost a tire. And I say, oh, you are practicing business venture.
Okay.
One dream. I must want to see you too much. Most of the singles, no super singles, not more warrior. How much true?
Any a hand.
Since I would change one money.
Why was with all this?
Hey, yeah.
You think so?
I look at the girl every time. No, I look at the girl, that girl. I look at that girl so much and I see so much in her.
Who, fella? Or Vanessa?
Vanessa. I mean,
yeah, she's so beautiful.
Or Cabro, I see, what they or Cabro, who say fear your titi in film. Oh, they had concentration.
She's my cousin. Our family is good.
What's it? What's it? And the story for the day. I'm not going to avoid also.
Oh, you didn't know? You think I'm lying?
No, what would you like?
I think the second cousin and third cousin.
Third, the second crowd.
The family of April. Hey, no. Look off, I mean, I'll these times. What are you going?
And the story, no story, no one. Also,
me phone me charge. Okay, so read the story.
Good day, Dr. Counselor Luther. My name is Letitia. I'm writing this with a heavy heart and I'm confused. My daughter is 29 years and a graduate from one of the universities in Ghana.
Watch it.
She did her attachment with a certain company in Ghana and she was employed after the attachment. That's a year ago. A young man who happens to be one of the sons of the owner wants to marry my daughter. I just realized that the owner is the missing father of my daughter by a secret DNA through his driver. He is ready for the son to marry my daughter because she is good at what she does for the company. She doesn't know that it's his own daughter with a woman he had an affair with 29 years ago at Takade NTC. Now, how do I break the relationship and make them know they are blood siblings? At least I know my daughter has not had any sexual relationship with a young man. Help me. This man was a contractor I met on campus 29 years ago, and when I got pregnant, he had left the area and I never had the contact at the time. How do I connect father and daughter at this time? Please help me. Okay.
And you know, say me translate here coachia or say, Counselor Lutros me chia, me didn't Letitia. Wait there. Somewhere I mutually made it a yow any confusion present.
My dear boy.
Any a dream boom. Confusion as Antinity, I say, there be some confusion about you and confusion treated the idea. Okay, see all the I tanta any akuma
dende
akuma or the tanta na trust him or say me ba girl 80-90. Hey, more me chance me say
me ba girl 80-90 no whoever
counselor me chow me din the Letitia asema me twa ma me dey me dey areho any adwen tanta na etwere me ba edi 29 years. Now, or a graduate if university work Ghana in Baku. Or an attachment our company be a wokum. Now, after the national service, company employee bear affini. Or say, a brand say be where Jumamu say, or ya owner of company name Maba, name Maba. Now, a brand say person worry me back girl. Now, say ya, na Madrid you who say. Me body papa na mene na de bibi a chese ye nyehu na o say na si ana wo hu say papa na one ne dai one ne wo ne ba na chese o hu ne ba bia no ono ana oye ne ba ge one papa ne ba ena den ebusa for ye ba sisi a what are you saying? I don't know. The English is not easy. Ebusia for ya sayaba. Mami si Counselor Lutros or Cham, Nidi Letitia. Now, or say in the back your 29 years, our graduate university Okuma Baku. Or say the money attachment or company who Ghana has it. Now, all we in the national service and a company decide employee. Now, a brand to a company in what I say, a Jumara neba, a Jumara neba. Our person why me ba. Nancy and I mean, say, Abrante, Papa, na many die, many woman, Bana, me who baby on no. Papa, they ask me on the nipple of person of this, Professor Mini baby, and then on the driver, no, acquire a patrol with you was it you crack, and now you so attracted to be family. We have connection here who say, hey, stand the bag on, ne papa, ne Bema, no, person wiring the bano, ne papa. Not as some we in your four. Now, or say, Bear papa no ne wo ye na wo hu na kira kwan papa ne de otum so opene ba na se mama ogire mu twetwe se ne ba boy ne de wo so ware me bag on because me bag on ya ade wo adwuma ne papa de papa nim ne se ma me no ne da 29 years ago na o hu ni bi mu ye me a na me ba no ye ne ba na me ne enya nkita wudie wo takrade NTC isi oposo who say better than our faso a breaking relationship between the ba no ene Abrantium. Or see so far, dear, or Mudenia in Pahu, Kita would be and the one the wood. I know since the patron Mr. Buami. Buampa, now Papa way a contracted dear. Michan will come post 29 years ago. Now, many Bama will say my name saying, now we free area more, and I miss not meaning the contacts. Cecilia, may a day now, Macameba, Mebano, and any papa, Abu. Counselor.
Larry, why didn't you say anything? When you shall see in terms of
Well. And that should be me. I've been so you see, this is the thing. Establishing is their story now one. After I late day 29. Yeah, short time or two. There doesn't mean there doesn't mean no. Osha as a Yamasum cacao feel because Obano Memo media go for some way moon diet. But I don't know so can to be my men as I am or say I am. Maybe Uncle Fona could do that. I think your relationship has to break with immediate effect. And map. I mean, she has to let a child know that you could come by. Obedience in the idea. One father. Anyway. I can't for somebody I can't for.
So they be cousins. And look up when I from
Papa, dear son, you
I can't move me while Papa.
Your
cousins.
And maybe I feel like she has to know what I say. But I mean, so what's your canania? Not to know in any say young country.
Come on, worried.
And the baby of my dream say,
I'm not believe the other reas.
There's a over status, Masina. So I think that she has to know. The girl has to know, and the man has to know. Say, you don't even lose anything. So, Papa Nebanu says, you still have a share. Exactly. And you still have that relationship. Now, now on an hour. My meaning to me, I'm confused. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. Tell your daughter that Papa, mommy, why? Now, young say a farmer for DNA secretly, and you illegal. It's not good. If it was suspicions, yeah, confront the person who knew conversation. I think they say now more agree na money. That's the bit of one idea. But to the main story, on can't change about now breaking relationship with immediate effect.
I personally think that I bet only Obani Nina, currently beside say Mama Dada way, Mama Dada way, Mama Dada way. And I bet Obano or no Shani Papa. It's no you don't wait another day because you don't know what they are doing when you are not around. So I bet Obano so happiness of so I abandoned and then I can go move you are not having it. Obana Penny, not just say, even if they haven't had sex, they have done things and it is still bad. This thing can make them suicidal. So China say, oh mom who say, maybe our mom kwa ye ni say ye, ye maybe I ensem fata. I was soon we as in you and Pemu running at the idea. One can't show them and then they find out that somebody can actually take a toll on one of them might actually kill themselves. Because imagine waking up and realize that only when you are other. Hey!
But let me say this straight that the daughter has not had anything to do with the girl.
Then she should just tell them immediately that. Offer meeting. Papa in the bag. No, can't you know at once.
She has to tell her daughter first.
Me, I feel like Uncle catch up.
Me, there, me, my James, on can't tell the band first, on the band, because the band man, she's in love. Until
love you, and I catch you better sister. Now, who love you and love me. Hey,
but I mean,
now what I guess on your
shock, every crowd,
every crowd,
every crowd, I'm not catching every girl to the paper, and I say, do I can't horrible stories. Until she has to clear that. No, Uncle Yenim go say, oh, Papa, no boy, into unclear on any bannon passing deep common. Now, Omo Junior Baco says, same situation, maybe I'm trying to try on the Bafachemi. Oh, Papa, and they say, see, and I'm in your yet. Into no Papa, and boy, and Papa, won't me why. And tell you, I'm facing like the girl wants to be shocked. And maintain a moment from your home. I don't want that. I had a girl, no, I found it. Well, Papa, no, he really doesn't have anything to lose like that.
So I'm not made up, but I mean, as a TDA can say, and I saw Barna and Casanima and on Yam from Sobia.
In what sense? If you saw a Uber,
the only thing is that we don't know whether what she has told the daughter, but based on the story, no, yeah, he said, no, Biadama said, me, when I'm a when Uncle school, why you okay now? Because I'm on Yam from so.
Okay, now, sir, Abaya Russo, you catch and said, Papa, and so. And this all the ebuphobia echo the mamma.
Depending on what the mother told you. Exactly.
Depending on
that. No, America send Papa, we never pass sorry.
What that is?
Our Lazarus.
And I'll be sorry.
How many years ago? 29 years ago.
No, my daughter, what I want you to understand, they focus on life because the man who impregnated your father is no more.
Yeah, we have not been able.
And now the father has come more.
So if your father is no more, he has reappeared. You should just thank God he's back.
I will free heaven and I will free him.
And nobody could be saying why you're.
Why do you ask? This is a 29-year-old woman. How do you say that? Also, okay, they say you have come.
I told you your father is no more, and your father is back.
Because this is not
even me, your mother. I know you're the man who I slept. Papa, me nene die. Ebian from so I'm here and they say, Meshia, if you didn't call him, was it just one sex? I said, no. Apparently, Papa no bibia like, I'm the time why you're doing it now, auntie. Ogusu Bogumusa, and see dasa. But we are Komusa 4 months. I see no Buni Sanketing getting into the 4th month, no. And on no choir, I said the cast on you.
Now, like you
are packing Yamako. What's your contractor? Oh, but boy, you know, but yeah, it's like them, but the man was good. Oh, show me, oh, you me fees, or you me dead, so me share me buffer. And no, my share buffer, I would be. What I say?
Buffalo,
you never now smart sort of buffalo back from Omuba and Behum, Noah. Now, some man cook somewhere. Me call you, Mango, Buffalo, marry. I really not send me a kind of some idea. Now, I've been there, and see a member of your house. Now, only one ever. Casas bra me bre. What does it? Abra, Papa is good. It means I said so. Because you know, I don't have any hatred for the man.
Why would she?
If anybody was good to me, was this man. But when I realized that pregnancy has come, there was nothing I can do. Because if you can say be open when you're the two couldn't do abortion. So I kept the child. But I have not, it's not been easy to raise it. And him say, "Okay, catch a cranny, say papa." Or say, "Catch a papa." That was the statement. Okwo, your father is gone.
Okwo, in who are now?
Oh, exactly like I think we are on the phone. I said, "No, my father is gone."
Gone where?
And you were too quiet. Our China, Yugoslavia is gone.
So 29 years, she didn't ask her mother that.
It comes to a state of your life that your mother becomes so vulnerable to you that you know when your mother is vulnerable, in same way also I'm talking about a vulnerable mother. What must say? And why won't Kwalemi you know away? And Kwalemi you know so. Kwame the same thing. The men are there, but they are better off not being there. according to her. And you know, didn't maybe I show we now when so about thing Adani Obi. And yet Sebio Bibi Kekentin Jenu won't cry. And then when you're Jumaye. But it was based on the Juma daily Bibia. So in the workplace she's not there because of the love of the boy. But she's there because she's qualified to be there for her hard work from attachment. Yeah, we are attaching baby. Now somebody national service. No more Jua. They believe that they have invested in you.
And from the statement, the man wants the guy to marry her
because of the investment.
Not because of love or
so finally, if it comes out, say this girl is not just an employee of the company, but is equally having the same power
the man might even
like me.
For him.
No, the girl is having the same power. The girl I love Doreen.
And what's wrong with that? The love will go away.
Watch it. There's going to be a serious rivalry now.
But you're my brother.
No.
So you want us to do what you're doing?
The boy can be fine. But if there's a mother in the picture,
that part,
she's going to start a war that the guy has never thought of. Because as we speak, Lema Aminu will be happy.
Yeah,
Lema Aminu will be happy.
Of course.
No, me just said that you. Boy, she'll be happy that finally my son has gotten a lady that the father is endorsing, and she's really a good girl. Look, a good girl, Abna, is a good girl. And a bad girl is a bad girl.
Why are you placing so much emphasis on a bad girl?
What is a good girl in a bad?
No, you understand? Because Abna, when you are good, you know you're good. When you are bad, you know you are bad. And when people are bad, you only see when they are angry. Keep this in your head. People who you think they are good, wait until they are angry.
You mean character-wise or as a collaboration?
Character is what all that it is there.
You mean in collaboration?
No, collaboration. You mean because a bad girl like Mucha said, or she, or Rishisha.
Now, what do you mean by a good girl?
Oh, be our own boy, dear. Oh, because me too, Abraham Walewa, me Walewa. Let's say, Papa, Papa Penny. Me Wallo now, Papa firstborn. I'm saying, my Papa firstborn. And I say, me Papa say, Papa Penny.
No, it could be said, Papa wants him. Me Papa wants him.
Me say, me Papa say, Papa Penny.
No, it doesn't necessarily.
So, but insisting no, when I mean, Baba Walewa, it means I'm too old to marry. Keep that in your head. Because the age difference, I mean, they marry at 3 years. And she said, within 3 years level, I'm in Waro first, but I'm in Papa so Papa Penny. One day crossing the penny. Now to me, give me Papa Tema. You understand? It'll be all good, but we get no what qualifier me busiana jinatu, and then all of a sudden, yabe bomma PSA, Sana onye just a worker. I'm telling you, say, boy, mammy Becca say, get away nim. Nima mini nim. They plotted to come and collapse a company that have been built
by making a daughter date her brother.
I'm telling you.
But if that is the case, I don't know. You don't want to pay my minute.
No, I don't
worry. No.
Oh yes, I'm not.
So I'm saying that the wife in the marriage will start a new war.
Well,
why the man best start a new war?
The man and his wife.
No, why the best start a new war? And unfortunately for the man, this is a man who doesn't have an idea and puts any baby or baby.
Yeah.
And you also
who got contract and now cheating.
They said they are normal. Oh, we are cheating. I will back come and say 29 years or intelligence. But baby, Dorin can be a seeing that the driver was able to assist an innocent woman to take a sample of her boss or his boss, so they could sample and see, say, I'm back. Hey,
it's not good.
Driver, who to be the sample of your boss? Emma, a stranger.
No, boss.
Boss, employee, Emma. Because after that time, why? What I say?
When this story comes out, now Panya Nim said, "Dear, the driver, nobody Maya." So you are knowing it immediately. I just say, security man about office. How maybe say, I said, boss, I'm broke. I'm not having anything. I need 800 Ghana cedis to go and pay XYZ. You need the street.
How?
If your security man is broke, that all he needs is 800 Ghana cedis. I will tell you 2,000 Ghana cedis. No, Baba also pay 800 Ghana. Now, so be 800 Ghana. Obey you. You need it.
I'm so being Nipa no one actually.
Sounds like 0277.
Well, when me the say, who advise the lady? But it's good, Sakulano. What born a home or dimpo say, never company no one. Remember how much one banner so. So no boy, they won't tell us. Number two, our lady the embassy. But breaking the news should be coming from the mother to the daughter. And if you are able to hold it, then they can go forward to the father. But they will need a very senior counselor. Be an on the command suffer or many demonic attack. Memo fanko. Memo fanko mo be so din komo. Ni kunu so on ne wo ye nkwala mienu. Hwe no anka kire say edie bi ba afa ne ba no so. Ama 29 years ago adie bi a wedi a ne daw ni nti ogusu na bo. E wona samba as a papa nkakra wo nsem. Onfra me nam so menje me de enfa kwan no so. 0277 na ya safi na be hu about 29 years 609 adoro ni ebe ye no 644 0277 609 644. Watch your driver.
Ebusiafo yeda wasi bebre say enen so unya oje bre na utie adwumadi. This is the Yokofie drive. Me din di abna me na me no Yokofie ebe yakwa kofa no si akase ochna ula Michael ejino Yokofie me dasi bebre. Don't speed, don't drive and speed, don't drink and drive. Bye.
Actually, be anything. Honorable Yakojo upon Puma, our work from showing money and then say so. I did to the assess of the housing project, or Mamma who can say,
Don't speed and drive the wrong English.
Don't speed and drive.
I don't drive and speed the wrong
Don't
English.
drive and speed the wrong English.
Abba, I just said it.
Don't drive and speed.
I have opportunity to.
I said, I made that.
Honorable Brian Champon and the young for Sheki Juma so dear to just say, Honorable Okujeto Abna.
Okule, I'm now the sign. Oh, that's I'm so Okuleto.
All right, so Ama Bento, let me read your story for you. Ama Bento says that this is the reason why women should not change their children's surname. Even if the man refuses to take care of the children, your surname is your identity. That's a good one. Ama Bento says, if the woman puts the surname of the runaway man, like the boyfriend will ask, where is your surname coming from? That's a brilliant question. And that will be easy to solve the problem. That's true. That's a very deep thing that so when you're sleeping with so if you're sleeping with somebody right now, it's better you know the person at least some detail. Because if truly speaking, this woman 29 years ago even kept the surname of the man he was sleeping with. And I've given the name to this girl. Like in the first place, the name will ring a bell. Like a J. People are fancy that they call them a J, but they are shanties. I know names that rhymes in different forms. So yes. But well, right now, 29 years, the girl is in love, and I love the way it's going. That I just found my 29 years. I'm 29 years, and I just found my father. And after finding my father, I'm falling in love with my father. When you don't know your father, who must you blame? That's the question we keep asking ourselves. So if the story is there, Doreen, a year old, why? Sorry for the distraction. They are just disturbing me. So let's read the story. Let's now read the story for us and then we go ahead. All right. Thank you very much, my dear. Welcome. So let's go read the story for us and let's do it together. But whilst Abna is reading the story. Oh, a democratic. So let's go read the story and let's go.
Okay. Good day, Dr. Counselor Lucius.
Thank you.
My name is Lucia. I'm writing this with a heavy heart and confused.
Thank you.
My daughter is 29 years and a graduate from one of the universities in Ghana.
Yes.
She did her with a certain company in Ghana. And after her NS, she has been employed a year ago at the same company. A young man who happens to be one of the sons of the owner wants to marry my daughter. I just realized that the owner is the missing father of my daughter by a secret DNA through his driver. He is ready for the son to marry my daughter because he is good at what she does for the company. He doesn't know this is his own daughter with a woman he had an affair with 29 years ago at Takrade NTC. How do I break the relationship and make them know they are blood siblings? At least, I know my daughter has not yet had any sexual relationship with a young man. Help me. This man was a contractor I met on campus 29 years ago. And when I got pregnant, he had left Securia. And I never had his contact at the time. How do I connect father and daughter at this time? Please help.
And then I was saying, connecting, or say, how do I connect father and daughter? And I'm not exposed as a call, but I felt a lot of excitement in the voice of the woman, and I was asking her, why do you feel not bad? He says because the man was very good to her. It was strange, eh? For a woman to say the man was very good to her, then the man was good. Because there are a lot of people who become ungrateful. Was good to her. He says for her to even be able to finish her school, it was something else. So that is the story of the day. How do I connect? How do I connect? That's the side. And whilst we get Sugar again back on it, let me read some few messages that have come on Facebook. I'm from Amabento's own. Amabento, don't wait and come to Ghana to look for me. Let's start online counseling. My dear, I want you to look happy before you come to Ghana. But let me read this. I said, tell your daughter everything, and if you have any proof, show it to her. And this is coming from David Mensah. And let the man also be aware of it. Simple. Well, it's simple. Seth says that, tell your daughter the truth about it. Wow. And then Philip says, how do you sleep with a man you don't have his contact? Were you doing prostitution? Boy, 29 years ago, what is contact? 29 years ago, we're doing landline. 29 years ago, it was not anything. Listen, this morning I shared a story on TikTok that a young lady found the father of a child by the company being introduced. The CEO of Work Consult is here. And when they gave them the chance to meet, a 17-year-old boy was this one I shared it. People are struggling with, people are not discovering who their father was. I was just thinking what the girl has gone through for 29 years to become somebody. At 29, while the father has the means, and the man was not evil. The man was not a man who was neglected, but he didn't even know that the last sexual intercourse they had. And I asked the woman, what happened? The woman says that for 4 months, she was still seeing blood as menstruation. So little did she ever know that even she was pregnant. It's unfortunate I don't have sex in America like that. Oh, like I'm sitting here, no, because Charlie McCoy America fit a long time say, it can be available, sir. Like I met Obidia Colebia be share America seminar minyem. Yee, team there. Now America bonti so man won nyina ye rigid. I say akosia me amom nyina wa brochire. Because it seems you police in Kuanam Kruma and Kropodia police who said you bet you was almost also. Utukwana Crofona Council and ye and a software near Santi Utukwa Unya Bindi, this was about which I day or Brebe near Kra. I went to Benny a choir by a jungle. Obiadu abrocha oba we na jai oba na ya die get biama get na nyim watumi akwa abrochi akwa wo 17 years afi no de akwa ne mane papa etwa bi kasa too much etwa ba kwa nipa die etwa na kasa sa 29 years mami empimpo be so ye search bi ahwehwe se akwa ye owu mi when di papa na me ni kasa mi so o si no. He was not a bad man. Can we find ourselves having sex with other women behind our wives who will not curse us? Well, see, the man was a good man. And a nyama wapani man. There are normal things that every good man would do. So one kasada entia. One kasada entia pape. Because the man was good. Well, Abinako, honorable, sorry, I can't hear. Hello? Well, I'm not going to so busy. So let me go ahead. So the story is that a 29-year-old beautiful lady have just found who the father is. And today I don't have all the time because I'm lecturing. Those of you who saw my flyer, the mystery of sex. So I'll not stay long here. It's not been too cool for me since morning. So definitely I will leave you early. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave now. Maximum by 6:40, I should be driving out of the studio. So I can't do a lot of time today. We are just doing 6:14 now. Today, Honorable 2 is there, muted, and I think she's also busy. But let me go ahead with my submission. When you make a request, I'll pick you up. So the story I've not narrated is just a simple story. Mami bia only papa bi di now. Only papa bi shower mudi omo. I was tardy 29 years ago. And I knew somebody. Now na papa na wie na adwuma oko. Ogusubu ni nsa. Enti no nim so onye. Papa ne ko akire no hu nse wa fire fun. Wafafu. Na oni papa ne ba bia, ese papa ne ba ye adwuma e be sisi quarters ne nyama e wo ho. Oni ni po akwa bisa ne se papa yi a obeye adwuma wa ha yi. Otehe ofihe. Ese papa ne ye good. Na so na papa na hye ne nyinsen. Nyinsen na chi no wawo 29 years ni. Ne ba yi a ode animia amemfi obre ashabofrey. Amena abofrey timi wie ni first degree. Abawe ye nya adwuma ye wone ho prasie ni obu. Hope na ye me de no. Ne ma me ne say ameba no counselor. Me ba ne gina ho a ho fe obuade. Otomasi o. Enye ti say enura de ne ma me abo na mane a elufu aba. Baba ye hu brasie nti baby okoye attachment eye service ya gina adwuma. Enye di nti na agi no. Na ho brasie baba kame akwati se nyankopon kasa wahu se ne sunsum di aba ubuade a wahu nyame sunsum kata oso mi gidi pa. It's so difficult to have a relationship with a disrespectful young woman that you will impregnate, will insult you to the whole world. The lady says, this man was there. I can't say this man was so good to me, counselor. Upon I can say, woman, or you, and you no one can say, man, to me, I'm kind, bro. Yeah. That's serious. But and me baba no eye adwuma no papa ne ba be mo person ware Enya Jimmy Baba no ho. Enna ne papa nso enya gye se oba bi eni asase so osefata o this abaye ya the human resource director yi. Oh. Eya o. Eya ya. Emi ya. Eya maami ni babu nenye papa ni bank. Me ya mani eni amamra mo wale. Oh, ne ya. The way I feel it, I'm feeling so sad. I feel sad that this girl, the way the mother is describing the daughter, she needs to be in a place where she will be hallowed. Oh, sorry for my emotions, but look at where the story is standing. The guy is in love with her, and the father says because of the way she's working, her attitude at work, he has endorsed the marriage. But right after the endorsement, she is a brother. You've not made a request, so I can't pick you. Just make a request, I'll pick you. The guy that he's deeply in love with happens to be her biological brother from the same father. I asked her, so what did you tell the girl about her father? He said the day she asked about her father, I told her she's gone. And one day he will come. The painful part is what Amma Bento wrote. If you even had the name Lutrot, you could have added Lutrot to your daughter's name. It could have, well, that could have even disconnected her from working in her father's company too as well. Hey, destiny, eh? Hey, destiny. I always think, why didn't things like this happen to me? My sexual record is so poor. It's not good though. Why won't I have a certain lady somewhere keeping a child for me that I will go for? Because me, I want more children. I keep saying I want more children. I don't know why, but it's my desire to have more children. I still think the children I have are less. The issue right now is what happens now. She wants to break the news and let the man know that the daughter 29 years ago you didn't know of is this girl you are supporting and working in your company. We can't allow brother and sister to marry. The girl is so trained to the extent that she's not giving into sex from the guy. Not because he feels that the girl has some level of integrity that she's holding on to it. No marriage, no sex. 29 years. Has met a 42-year-old boy who is dying for love. Mother has accepted. Father has accepted. Now we are going to break the news. The biggest problem I have is the mother of this boy who has accepted this girl. She would turn the story against the girl. I know. The happiness of this girl will fall into the gutter. What should this woman do? What should she do now? What should she do? And in her smartness, she did the DNA. I said, why did you do the DNA? It says, when I saw the man, his stature, even though he has grown, I wanted to be sure that is this child truly for him? And that is why I had to do what was wrong to get what is right. I said, so will you ever show the DNA to the man? He said, no, I will never do it. Because when I show the DNA to the man, the driver will lose his job. And the driver has been working with this man for over 30 years. Over 30 years. So the driver has some connection with the woman. Driver ne kai maame no whatever or kai. This is a man who has worked many years with the contractor. Hey, in some way, we are seeing obi a nya butro wa yas ma bae. Enu dwa ahoprepre ahomaso pesamin kuminya. My time is getting to 0. I'm lecturing. I'm taking microphone at 7:30 and I'm going far in sprinters. So you saw the flyer. That's why I said today will not keep long. So let me ask, Adoma. I do him a call, but let's say. Boko. And now somebody that who knew on your day. Mama. Adumati ayeshi lano emma ne kwama ne nkebi mama be mu so sorry this said sorry and you want to story ni fool won story ni said abaya already 29 years wako school ewie aya gina ejuma kese bi mu ejumuru ane ba be ma ene gye ne ho so wale no. And a jumara and any prince who say on wale nampa because you're good. Ebusiani in Ajinatum. Okobon mammy amania. A man mammy say, Papa, your Pawasamo. And or you never panning for each any mammy. Mammy shame for near. Papa Bia Odino 29 years ago as a contractor. Papa, you good. Was it all catch him in Yama year man 29 years ago? Then the man is stupidly rich. Was it the man was good? But my papa didn't that son. Papa ni ja na okoye 4 months actually no go so menstruate onya droppings and we have friend menstruation friend droppings. Et you know him so anya. 4 months later no who say yin say o ha wedi busumi 9. Ni bra mu ni bibia mu. Papa no an odi no. Ento onim say papa na nyem no. So bia ndi ni bio. No dia me menfe. Eya oni bia fem no de wo gay. Fast forward, gay ako university. Maybe again call an attachment. How long Sanjay year national service? And I must employed a year ago as a human resource manager. A Juma ran ba paako, bear my baako, any jigger who can so well. Hona ko fa some nabas is here say. Get anything for ni bachelor, ni mammy with you. And now, ni mammy who say, Papa, yeah, one missing in 29 years. And no far, Queen Bisu San, what Abehu Papa driver. And our Papa driver, Amman, a sample from the man's saliva. And no, they are quite DNA, and I'm power who say anybody. See, Obisa say, on your day, as I buy any who say, Nipper Penny. Now, so near branch and our DNA day. Me money muscle. Now, the air then say, Bessie and I ye case, a buyer no fan who Emma, bear money, and money na ye come out. And Jaduma, my bonnet of farmer, and when that is the story.
Councillor said this. So far as I watch me, I can't tell. I feel that she should get people like yourself and inform the lady. And our Papa first. I think the Papa should be first because now we have Papa contacts because remember. So you should find a way to contact the man, invite the man with elderly people. Nothing because I don't think they Papa force 29 years ago, dear. Na phone in your common. Any sign, man, maybe I'm one child in a mutual way as a woman say women, you know. On country Papa first. So Papa and the elders will break the news.
Do you believe that the woman should rather consult the man first?
Me, I believe she should consult the man first.
And not the daughter.
But any one every on consulting Papa with somebody like yourself, intellectuals now.
You think that I should go with a lady to go and see the man?
I tell him, of course,
why? No, why?
Yeah, Papa have to know. Okay, Papa now see my DNA. Maybe the DNA you did that machine I say Namukoya, and see, Papa so bad, because maybe I will say, when we say, when yes, done before, and I will try.
No, the man has still been rich since then. Contractor 29 years ago, whose company is still working.
I was saying, informing the hearing.
Hey,
and you have to know
that
I was 29 years. That's all about.
What a problem, no one know. They a problem, no one know.
Because a man can say the problem no was that fear.
Me say, ne yiri the problem beba say abaya ne boa onim. And no didn't want be kuntu na sisa abe shobu company mu. Women
and
Emma,
whatever it is,
Emma, I talk about the year money I think. I don't also agree that I don't also agree that I should go with her to go and see the man. I don't.
Me, that is what that should be the
because if truly because them, no, there is one thing to my different thing, but sister Letitia and Kohu Papa dia fine. Sana wo canon say between ne papa and the ban. Papa and the ban one on the Nkasa first.
Yeah, I believe so, Papa.
And on the party Kokasa, then she should not go with anybody.
The man, no matter his status, no name so and he is not an irresponsible father. Oh, name it's only of the Papa. He's not having any shit. Also, why Shaba?
No. This was a sexual act that was happening between me and Aduma. Nobody knows. So the father you come to.
Was the man married then?
The man, I didn't ask her, but the man, whatever it is, whether he was married, he was not married, he's the man in charge. No problem on the wine. On the wine.
The wife.
Now, wife near a wine. No, wife near a wine. A 29 years intelligent girl has come. She's an asset. And my wife, if my wife wants to go, she can go. This nonsense about wives.
And then I can say,
no, Jamie, and you so soon you don't make us say. The biggest person I know who will misbehave will be the wife, if there's any wife. And your wife impo, no, and your wife impo. Now boy, we mommy or what? I know that the mother who have accepted the girl will turn around. I don't think I say.
And I make so now. So I can't share the hearing. So we so catch Papa no inform the bad girl no, oh, I am your father. Also catch because me
so
as the mother.
I want to understand where you're coming from. He should tell the man, and then the man should tell the daughter. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So that now that before it's too late.
Without marriage, no sex. No.
Anything can happen.
No. People can vouch for it. My mother vouched for me, and I live to that standard. Yet it's funny, different. And I'm talking about. 29 years ago, and the lady is still a virgin. Yes. So for you, you believe that he should tell the man, and the man should break the news to the daughter. Wow.
Yeah, of course. And then the wife, because the bear go worry. Imagine that too. Now the bear no worry because looking at the situation, money no be problem. Don't worry. I will keep asking questions until you let her know. Say, oh, Sana says it is even a DNA sample. And I want to do a DNA. I say, me a DNA, and I will do a DNA to prove. To not approve it. Some women will take it cool because 29 years I wait. So, but whatever it is, you don't deny Uba for Biba.
Because put your story now, or see one of his sons. It could be said, Akola we cry, ye can ask him a person worried in the Baba. A being poor, ye king. The a be a ye king. Sa boy, you could have put him, mamma, and tia what dear. What was here? As some way be a cedar. Am I see him pretty man proponing worry? Yakoya DNA, wouldn't be a CEO Accra. A brand tiano and a print who call a DNA. Assembly see yes, say Momo Wally because they are siblings. And a brand and dear buffo. Ekoye DNA. Say Omo boy and person I know the girl go a DNA. I'm going a DNA and I'm matching to the father. I don't know if you understand. So
yeah,
my daughter, yeah, they brought me my daughter and son wants to marry in Achimota. And then the guy says he won't understand because this is not a sister, even though they've not had sex or anything. They want to just prove that they are like this. If she's a family member, it doesn't mean she's a sister. She wants to marry. And then they went behind the scene and went to do a DNA. The guy wanted to prove between the two of them. Only guy said, "Omo pay back one." Who is a guy who call ye DNA in the buy? Omo pay back. Okay. It's your boss say, "Omo pay back." And the boss said, "No, young pick a sample of the father to do an argument, a very big argument between the two children." Can you imagine that when we put the sample and did the argument, the girl was the man's daughter, but the boy was not the man's son? I said, we are making one. And yes, I'm going so me the DNA, dear one. They be a me kase e adipo. Now so me who na the power can be so.
Every boy in a share because me DNA it's 100% and yet DNA accurate. Omumbisa ne mami oni movie. There was
akola when you be wallet dear. You go be say mami say go be share. Oh.
Week obey wedding oba no ekotwa no.
Oh.
It is the Obia also of China one among warriors who went to their honeymoon.
Oh.
One worry for so many years, not always planning a baby. Memani would your head.
There be pasa or quaco worry. Yankuponi. She has to abort. 2 months to the marriage, she has to abort. A back clinic or termination. Oh, Susa. Put himself to worry, or my worry. 11 years.
And this same person, you couldn't try on one.
They are one name, but
it's your fault.
Who's a one name, but in figure?
Every man,
11 years.
And I
well, I understand you. They should seek a second opinion. Okay, I like your own. Well, I believe that what you're saying is right, that they should tell the man. But how they will take it, I also believe that the way the mother is with the daughter.
Definitely, the man would say so DNA.
Well, yes, I agree.
Was illegal DNA.
Yes. But I also think that the first person that must be told so that she doesn't lose her trust and belief in her daughter, she should have a discussion with the daughter first. That is no. The best approach is mother. No. The best approach is mother to a daughter, and then mother to a daughter, and then mother to a father, then daughter, mother to a father. That's the best approach. Yeah. You know why?
I think they mean like a boy in football. So I said,
no, especially where the girl knows, say, one day your father will come. Well, one day your father will come. So I called my daughter. We're going to have a discussion. Mimi, how you are fine? So I have something to have to discuss today, very important to us. See, mommy, that's so. Sit down, let's talk. So, Mimi, you remember some years ago you asked for daddy, and I told you one day daddy will come. I want to tell you something, that the man whose picture you brought your father-in-law to be is your biological father. Straight. These conversations, you don't need to tell story about how it happened.
So the next hour, when the guy called the girl, said, but they communicate.
No, she won't do it. No, she will not do that, because we are going to work on her. No, she won't do it. No, she won't do it. She won't do it. She won't do it, because we are managing them. This conversation I can join, but the man's own I won't join. So mother and daughter, and she's choosing her words straight. Mimi, if she's called Mimi, Mimi, the picture you brought the last time. Remember the last conversation I had with you some years ago? The picture you brought has finalized that conversation. The man you took the picture with is your biological father. And for that matter,
it's not easy.
We have to let him know that finally you found your father. And I'm so grateful to God. And I love you. Mimi, I love you so much. Mimi, I'm so proud of you. Mimi, I can sacrifice my life for you because you have made me proud of not sleeping around. If you could have been like one of those girls, by this time you could have had sex with your brother unknowingly. I wouldn't blame you. But I'm proud of you, my daughter. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, my intelligent girl. This is your father. Mimi, the company you are working happens to be, you are a shareholder of the company. And that is why the man loves you. The reason why he loves you is because there's some good spirit in you. That's your father, Mimi. Mimi, that's your daddy. She might be crying. She'll be confused. Mimi, don't worry. It's not your fault. Don't break down. I'll make sure I take you to your father. As for the young man, let's hold our fire. Don't have any discussion with him now. Don't. But learn to quietly disassociate yourself from him so you don't get brokenhearted. I know you love him, but you're loving your brother. I'll quickly make serious connection with your father. I know when he sees me, he will know this is your mother. I'll do it. So relax for me, Mimi. Tomorrow I'll go and see your boss, your father, and we'll settle this issue. But I'm proud of you. If you think that going to work will weigh you down, I'll request that you take some 10 days off whilst we work on this issue. And we'll let her take 10 days off. You want to say something? Come and make a request because I'm closing. I told you I'll leave you at 40, and 40 is up because I have a lecture. You see me again on your screens right now. The mystery of sex. I'm going to treat prohibitions to proper sexual intercourse. That is my topic for tonight.
So after that, how do you approach the man? Because
so
the man has to know that.
So when I finish,
so
I'm
saying will know why the girl is shying away from.
No, so the girl, will make sure the girl will take some 10 days off, and within the 10 days, I'm going to send the woman to the man's office, wherever the man is. And once she goes to the man's office, he goes to say, "Good evening. This is Letitia. I am the mother of Mimi, your human resource lady, who your son wants to marry." Oh, okay, Letitia. Mimi. Oh, we are Mimi, mommy. I know. Ejalu trot. Jama on kai me. Minim. Mini ushiaye. Ama obwa me sa watadi if you be a ben NTC hono, abaye bi. Was hey, Mekai, acho, kunie, neti say, Letitia, ow, facha me why? Mambata di biomo, mejume fi ho. Eja nya hwe. Na ubo me pa o, nyankopon hira o. Ba eja ukọ ye kire. And I'm who said my fire phone. Sir, Debbie, men can't tell me, say, me baba enemy. I'm working, I am a drummer, I write scripts. This is how the scenario will be. Men can't say, Mimi Amiba.
I know what you can do. I know what you can do.
This is how I'm going to handle this story. But I won't follow her. She will go and have that chat, and the man will not make a request. No, enti mimi wo him. Wo feel. What catch them? I need some catch them. It's also penance. Oh, miami ye muba. Enti moti he. Ya high there o kutubabi. Ifani kutubabi. Newtown ho. Oh, yee. When the mama driver the member ho, me am feel the nabe kasa. Oh, me am ba. And I'm working behind the scene. Something must touch something. I will make this thing work. And as I know that the boy's mother will react, so I'll put her in the box. So in the conversation, Mijidi said,
I think the man will accept that DNA in this morning.
No. I'm saying that Obia wedding it down. Obu. No way here fine. Madam, Ushiana Wahu. Odobi man. I'm telling you. Obia didn't ye be da Ogusubu Wahu. Ushiana, there is a setting, there's something that goes on with the person. So I know what I can do. My time is up. The story came at the right time with the wrong move. So I will solve it. But the first person that must be spoken to is the daughter and mother. And after daughter and mother, mother and father. After mother and father, we will wait for the reaction of the father. And we will follow whatever the father will say. Because right now, Mimi knows that the man is the father. So when he sees the man in the house, immediately she knows what is going to happen. Well, my time is up, but let me give people 1 minute. Let's go. Rich wife, who came first? Charlie. Problem in the day. Yeah.
If I need something like example, I need a Samsung phone from you.
Yes.
My partner, and he buys me an iPhone, and I don't want it. How do I say it?
Collect.
I should keep it because
no. Collect the iPhone. You need a Samsung phone. Is that not it? Samsung is not Android. Are you aware?
Yeah.
So appreciate the iPhone they have brought to you. Thank him for the iPhone. And come back like a novice who don't know anything. Hey, honey, I just realized that I cannot move my things from Android to an iPhone, even my Gmail account. So I don't know what we can do. Is there a way we can swap with all humility and respect? Is there a way we can swap for me to get equivalent one? Because as for the iPhone, honestly speaking, I'm a villager with using iPhone. I'm too used to Android. One day I'll grow to learn it. But if it's possible that can be swapped, I wouldn't mind. If it's not, then I'll know what to do, please. But I'm grateful. Thank you for elevating me. Oh, iPhone. Thank you so much. Girl, if you go like this, you will win. If you don't get it, call 0277.
I don't know how to.
You see, you have a problem. You are not happy.
You are saying it.
No, you within you. Hello, hold on. Within you are not happy because of what?
But that was not the promise.
No. Within you are not happy because of what? The promise is that the iPhone they have bought for you No, the iPhone they have bought for you and your Samsung, which one is expensive?
No, what I was expecting was the most expensive, and he bought something less.
So I'm saying, hold on. You have not answered my question. The iPhone and the Samsung, which one is more expensive?
It is not an iPhone. I just give it as an example. But it was like, okay, example, I was expecting an iPhone, he bought an Android phone. So it means what I was expecting.
So what if he bought what is within his limits? What if he bought what financially he can afford? What of that one too? Why do you say I'm not happy? Come again.
Okay, if financially you have maybe 500, you could have told me maybe I also have 500 to add up and buy.
No, I'm not coming to buy something that you should add your money to buy. I'll buy what I can afford for you.
And I'm not happy with what you bought for me, so how do I pretend I am happy?
Go and throw it away.
Should I collect and throw it somewhere?
Go and throw it away. Go and throw it away.
But if you're not happy, if it's a car, you're not happy. How can you?
No, one of the things you should learn in life is that there's nobody on earth that can make you happy except yourself. So adjust. You think we are all happy?
Adjust.
No, you think we are happy?
We're not happy. We are not.
You think we are happy?
Adjusting.
If you see that we are happy, it's because we are making ourselves happy. Not anybody making us happy.
Exactly.
So nobody can make you happy except yourself. But if you find people that they give you positive energy, follow their positive energy and use it to make yourself happy. What are the people that they have never bought them anything before? They bought you and they bought the wrong one. They have bought it for you and they bought the wrong one. And you say, I'm not happy. Koshipo. Obiba Bema was selling in Fifre at the upper 5,000 there, and I went to my cut to 2,500 more. Also offer 2,500 Nimbra. Now who offer 2,500 income? Who himself or 2,500? Cut out there. And so fun papa.
So tell me the answer. And how do the enemy?
No, they are wow, they are not cut out there. I say, yeah, so soon to dear mamma. And my for at the floor. My poem. Manko amagime so ebusiafo ne mama obi anka se emeya o edu na hima muso mo chere do mi bie ntem honorable se mi bie ntem oba ya minim de ba ya okoye oba da wan chere na adwen na okoye muso me na me ta mi swa na me de ni nko smooth ma me kra. So let me give 1 minute each and let me close because me fear 7 they are my elite and you fine kra. Honorable una aba first and I call myself you. What is your take on the story? If you have a take, quick. And then the chawabo. We feel later.
Yeah.
Rich wife.
Okay.
Rachel, what's your take?
Hello, Kaswa.
Yes, my dear.
Today I don't have a take, but I just want to say something small. Thank you very much for the advices you give to us.
Thank you.
And sometimes I always say if it had not been counseled, I've been following you for more than 10 years now.
Hey, old member.
I am still in marriage.
Wow.
Thank you. Everything you say, we take it.
Wow.
Sometimes we try to argue with you, but we take it in good faith. So God will bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel emotional. I feel emotional when people admire me because I'm too much hated by people. Too much hated. Too much. Even people who are close to me hate me because they don't understand me. Hello. Who's the next one there? I'm coming. You talk. I'm coming. We are closing. So
okay.
Who is up there?
And starting from Mameno to Papa.
Meet you, Papa.
The person can say, I said, Papa, the person can say, Papa, Papa, no, maintaining the integrity of the girl now accepting with him, only say, I think said to put in that DNA Now, I'm going to be confining Papa. No, it's not necessary. Why? Because Papa, Mama, no, and the DNA to confirm to herself, making sure.
Hold on 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. So the DNA will never be shown to the man. It's a secret forever.
Yes.
Yeah, that is where we are, and we will not tell the man to do a DNA. But if the man requests a DNA, we'll go for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the game. And that's where the
man should request it, and it should be done by the man.
If he doesn't request it too, we don't care.
Yes. So, because for him to know, say, you guys have done DNA behind me, now you are coming and you're saying that will upset him. So just the love that he has for the girl, it should maintain.
But let me also tell you, let me also tell you that I can work with the DNA and the man will not be upset. Because the woman wants to be sure.
Yes.
I can say
likewise the man.
Yes, so I can no. So I'm saying that we can still play along with the DNA. Unfortunately, the man will not be upset in a way I'm going to present it. But we have agreed. We have agreed that the man will still be living, and I know how the man is going to accept this woman because the woman was very respectful.
Definitely.
That's the secret I'm telling everybody here.
One thing, Counselor, that made me say, now the boy is not even his son. It's two.
And I see ABSC. Missy ABSC that watching water. Missy ABSC watching water. Minister Biba. Giddy. I call your son. I call him more to no son and papa. Same way.
You see.
Yamin Kwan and the two of them.
Anything is possible in this world. You'll be surprised.
But
thank you so much.
Thank you too for today my time.
I admire you so much.
Oh, thank you for that.
I was watching you this morning. I was on my bed at 4 a.m.
Wow.
At US, and I was watching you this morning when you're talking about
what destroys marriage.
The head of the house.
Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you
Too.
Bye-bye.
So join me in the next 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to treat what we call the mysteries about sex. My time is up. Today, I'm teaching prohibition. Get ready for it. Mysteries about sex. It's a topic I'm teaching in church. So get ready for me. I want to buy out right now so I can drive. I have to drive 40 minutes to the place. I'm taking microphone at 7:30. And so I have to go. Thank you for your support. Please follow me if you are not following me. If you not give me a gift, give me a gift. Oh, give me a rich wife. Give me a gift. One so mommy gift. Why they are mommy gift? Now me gift me one. And yes, can no MFA. So be me check. Yamami or Dobby sir. Oh, I did. Honorable your friend. Oh, honorable your friend. Go and learn how to do the gift. Oh, now watch it.
Oh.
I won't charm me gifts. And then more charm my once and my me another. Says a bring a mommy need their wife. This year said TikTok for Munina Mumbra together. Now maybe US August Munto me ticket.
Oh, okay.
Munto me ticket, mommy. The I answer me fa business class. And to move one and yet didn't cry Munya 5,000 better about wife. Miss me a person. Hey, what can Abna? What's it, dear madam? And they can follow no, never okay. Abnanimi coordinator until Pacho Oba inbox Musa council I think it's 3 times as one. Memory. Right.
Okay.
That's it. Thank all of you on Facebook, on YouTube. Munkai said they be transition. Me 3 lines at the same time. Me YouTube, me Facebook, me TikTok, mini pabako. Nyami shram some bomb chido. Me who be is here. Me that's it. In the mystery of sex. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.